Hey Virgo, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the very beginning of October 2024 for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my cross watchers of Virgo. Cross watchers, you know the drill. You can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact, limited communication, or ghosting going on. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so not everything that I say will resonate with all of you. Do not stress on anything that doesn't make sense to you. That message is for somebody else. Just move on forward in the reading. As I said, this is a general reading. If this reading has found you and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow. Please like, please share with a loved one who can benefit from these messages. Comment below, guys. I love to hear from you. And if you don't want to comment on how this resonated with you or your situation, please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or your favorite emoji. If you don't know your other placements, I strongly suggest you click on the link of Cafe Astrology that I have. That's free. Also, as well as subscribing to my channel, right? And it will tell you, based on how much you know about your birth and where you were born, and crosswatch you two and about your person. We are more than just our sun signs. We are our rising signs, moon signs, Venus, and if we have 3 or more planets in the same sign, you should be watching all of those videos that I post 4 to 5 days a week for each sign for greater insight, better insight, and deeper understanding of what's going on with you and your person, or just in general for you. Okay. So let's get into your reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Guys, I'm currently running a Groupon special for 30-minute phone readings, 15-minute phone readings, 3-question via text only, 1 burning question via text only, and also my 45-minute in-depth readings from my existing customers and new customers. I would love to hear from you guys. Email me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com and we will set something up for you. Okay. All right, new moon in Libra. Whenever you're watching this, guys, like I said, I believe in divine timing, and timing is fluid. That will be the right time to receive those messages, whether it's today or tomorrow, next week, or even next year. Okay, so let's get into your reading, guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. I've already prayed to the divine over your cards, guys, so let's get into your reading. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright position. So this can definitely be your energy if you have strong fire placements in your chart. If you don't know, check out, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this can be another person in your life. Right now, at this point, it's gender fluid because the Queen of Wands can be the King of Wands because I'm reading for many people right now. But this is definitely, you want, somebody who's very passionate about what they do for a living, very passionate about how they treat others, very passionate about how they treat themselves. They do everything with like bright. They have like very bright ideas. They're very warm. They're very loving. They're very giving. They're very social. And they're full of life. They're very fiery in a positive way. Okay, so this can be you. Maybe you have Sagittarius rising. Maybe you have Aries rising. Maybe you have Leo moon, Leo rising, etc., etc., etc. Or this can be somebody else. For men, if this is someone that you just met, a female, this is a very good female for you to date. She's probably very beautiful. She probably has very long silky hair, beautiful hair, wavy hair, maybe like reddish, brownish tone, maybe not. But that's what I'm picking up on. But like I said, it can be a male as well, female. If you're married or if you've just met this person, definitely in any capacity, a friendship or romance. This is definitely somebody you want to have around you. Maybe they helped you get to where you are now in life for some reason. The Queen of Wands could have been like a mentor or a coworker or like a family member, maybe even your mother, maybe not. We'll see. So in the current position, we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So yes, I do feel like this Queen of Wands, sorry, has added to your life somehow in a very passionate way, Virgo. And Crosswatcher, let me know. Crosswatcher, maybe you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Because the 10 of Swords in the upright position speaks of betrayal. It speaks of so much betrayal. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. That doesn't have to be that the person who did it to you, who betrayed you, was an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it looks like it's very like a mental torture and mental torment. um, it's endings and beginnings because it's a 10, so I'm happy to see that. And it's reversed. So that means I feel like you have had a lot of help or you've really done a lot of work. I just heard self help and self care, which is great. To remove the knives out of your back. That's where we store emotional wounds, placed on us from childhood to wherever you are right now in your life, however old you are, doesn't matter. It's the end of betrayal. It's the end of being hurt. It's the end of being lied to. It's the end of being manipulated. So somehow, maybe this Queen of Wands that you met in the recent past somehow helped you remove these, you know, negative ways of thinking or negative mindsets that were placed upon you by another person or other people, you know or maybe this is just you doing it for yourself. Like I heard self-help, self-care, what reading self-help books, doing the work, going on retreats, doing some meditation, spending time alone and just sitting with your thoughts, sitting with all the pain and hurt that people have caused you. But it's ending now. You're accepting it. You're accepting the pain and betrayal. You do have somebody very warm-hearted here on your side. And this, like I said, this is probably helping you transmute the energy. The Queen of Fire is it's a very transmutable energy. Okay. So let's see in the future. We have the Hermit in reverse. So yeah, I feel like all this betrayal and all this hurt and all this, um, lies and deceit, manipulation that was placed upon you by others is, and now the Hermit, that's a Virgo card, so you're in your reading. Okay. The Hermit, when they go within to seek knowledge, to gain knowledge, esoteric knowledge, or spiritual knowledge, or like ancient wisdom, like the old ways, and really studying it and knowing it and making it become like second nature. And they will never stop until they, maybe till wee hours of the night, reading books, watching videos, really researching something to its finality. So I see, like, in the future, when a hermit is reversed, they're coming out of their shell. You're coming out of your shell, Virgo. Okay. And you're maybe preaching to everyone, and you're teaching people what you have learned based on your life and what has happened to you in your life. And maybe the Queen of Wands is helping you. Maybe you met this Queen of Wands and maybe they're a book publisher, or they have like a podcast, or maybe they're an influencer somehow, and they're going to help you share your story. And it's going to lead you to a person who then teaches others, you know, um, wisdom gained from loss, I always say. So I really like this in the future. I mean, you're really doing the work to work on, um, you did some shadow work. You're doing some shadow work. I just really feel like you felt this spark of inspiration. Whether this Queen of Wands is your energy, belongs to another person. This has really helped you transform and take those wounds out of your back and really start the healing process. And now in the future, I see very, very soon, you will be talking about your life struggles, and also your knowledge, that what inspired you to dive deep and to see. Maybe you dove into the Akashic records. Maybe you did a past life regression. Maybe you started working with different ways of doing divination, like maybe doing something that your family of origin did, or doing something that the Queen of Wands is a master at, something like that. But it's something very spiritual, Virgo. It's definitely something spiritual. The Hermit card is very, very spiritual card. Okay. It's someone who seeks esoteric knowledge, occult knowledge, not cult knowledge, occult knowledge, ancient wisdom, all good stuff. This is a light workers channel, and this is all about light work here. Unfortunately, unfortunately, not everybody is a light worker in this world, but that's how it is. And you know that from your experiences here and how you're feeling in the current position. You could be feeling less back pain right now, and that's a good sign of healing and moving forward. Maybe some of you do have back issues, but maybe they're starting to kind of dissipate now. Um, Definitely in the future, I love what I see you coming out of your shell and really talking about your life struggles and how you got to this point. Let's see what else is. Excuse me. The Emperor in reverse. Whoa. Okay, so this is a strong Aries energy. This is a masculine energy here. So this is definitely not the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is the Queen of Wands can be, gender fluid at this point, but picking up on a divine masculine, not so divine masculine energy. The Emperor in reverse is not somebody you want to be involved with in any way, shape, or form, especially not a spouse, not a wife, not a business partner, not a family member. I don't care. Okay, I really don't care. The Emperor in reverse is low down and dirty. Okay, they whatever they do for a living, it's probably not so legitimate. It's probably a shady operation. It probably makes a lot of money, but it's dirty money. Okay. They future fake. They promise you the moon, sun, moon, and stars. They do marry, but they do not respect their vows. Okay. I'll put it that way. Um, they don't really take um, much time getting to know their children. They don't really care about what other people are going through. They only care about what they're going through, and they're all out for themselves. This is definitely not someone you want to trust, like as far as like somebody who's giving you information about what you've been studying or where you've been going. But this, all of your pain could have been caused by the Emperor. Strong Aries energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm picking up on a male energy who messed up your life in some capacity. This could be somebody that you knew for over 10 years, or maybe 10 years, just about 10 years, or maybe less, give or take, because it's a general reading. And this is somebody who constantly lied to you, constantly betrayed you, constantly manipulated you, constantly brought you down. Okay, they're very egotistical, they're very manipulative. They're liars, they're cheaters, and they're abusers. Okay. This is not a man you want to keep in your life. I don't care if it's a father. I don't care if it's an uncle. I don't care if it's a brother. I don't care if it's a brother in law. I don't care who it is. This is just someone who's wreaked much havoc on your life. And I see you going through the healing process. How it's connected to the Queen of Wands, we will see, be different for everyone, guys. Like I said, check, definitely get in touch with me for a general reading and check out your other placements. Ace of Wands. So I think for many of you, you had a new start with this Queen of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands is definitely speaks of two people being very intimate, or it can be the start of some kind of very intimate relationship, not so much built on love but built on lust and attraction. you know Maybe two people really, maybe you found this Queen of Wands to be very attractive, and you're having some type of passionate romance with this person, or maybe this person has inspired you to heal yourself in some way. This Queen of Wands can be a healer. She can be a Reiki master. She can work with energy. Um, she can work with your chakras. She could do something with the fire element, like maybe she lights candles and she makes personalized candles or something like to heal your chakras or something like that. She's very creative. Um, the Ace of Wands in the recent past, I definitely feel like this person has helped you um, heal the wounds of the emperor that the emperor has placed upon you in your lifetime. And in the future, you're going to be talking about it. You're going to be sharing your story with others who need to hear, your story, because they're in the same boat in some capacity. So let me just get some more information about this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So for many of you females, okay, this is a female friend helping you, or this can be your energy if you have strong um, fire placements. Okay. Um, Now, you men, the same thing. You males, the same thing. You could have strong fire placements, cross watcher. Maybe this is you, that you are helping Virgo through this very difficult time right now. The Three of Swords I never like to see in any reading, but when it's in the reverse, like the same thing with the Ten of Swords, it's to a lesser degree. This is definitely third party betrayal. So I feel like for many of you females that were married to this emperor, he has cheated on you for many years. Okay, I don't feel it was with the Queen of Wands. I feel the Queen of Wands either can be you, or a family member or a friend who's helping you out of this situation and transitioning into a new way of being. For many of you females, this could be a person that you were involved with for maybe 3 years or something. You have a child together or something like that, and they are not like, they are not, um, how do I say, they're not contributing to the child's welfare. They're not paying you child support. They're not seeing their child. They're neglecting their child. They're putting very little effort into helping you. Okay. But it looks like you're getting over all the betrayal. Like you've gotten over the betrayal. They've cheated on you more than probably 2 to 3 times. Um, and finally you said, "That's it. Forget it. I'm done. I'm gonna move on. I'm going to try and heal thyself." Maybe you've met up with this Queen of Wands somehow, and this Queen of Wands has a very similar story, and she's helping you heal this. So this is a very healing reading after much deceit and betrayal. Um, for some of you, this, like I said, you don't have to have a child with this person. This could be someone that um, they had children, right, and you were involved with them, and they were lying to you and cheating on you. Um, in some cases, when you were tending to his children. Okay, so it'd be different for all of you. Men who date men, this will apply to you. Women who date men, this definitely applies to you. Okay, let me know in the comments, guys. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. I feel like this is all about you and having, getting self-love and feeling like you want to replenish thyself. You want to, replenish your water. Some of you could have very strong water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe it's in your sun and your Virgo rising or Virgo moon. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in your rising and your moon. I know I have Cancer, so I have Cancer rising, right? Ace of Cups is definitely about the begin. We have two beginning cards here. So whatever it is, this tragic thing that has happened to you, that's played a role in your life for quite some time, okay, is definitely coming to an end with with the two new beginnings here. So for many of you Virgos, you're still saying, you know what, it didn't work out with the Emperor reversed, and they cheated and they lied and they really brought me down, and but I've gained so much self-love through this healing time that I'm soon probably going to be able to love again once I get my story out, once I really do the work where I start sharing it with the public. So you could be in the public eye in some capacity, and that's going to help you heal. Maybe the Emperor reverse is going to try and stop you. Maybe that's why they were acting crazy, because they felt like, they're very egotistical and they're very insecure. So maybe your energy, Virgo, was so like over the top amazing that they couldn't change their ways for you. And then the Emperor reverse is never gonna change. They're always gonna keep secrets. They're always gonna lie. They're always gonna cheat. They're always gonna manipulate. They're always gonna future fake. They're always gonna lust bomb, and they're always gonna have somebody else. That's it. You're never gonna be the main person in their story ever. So that's just the way it is with the Emperor in reverse. Let me get more information on this Hermit in reverse energy here. So Virgo, I like this. This is you being very guarded about what you put out there now in the future as we move towards harvest season, which we're in now, and going towards the November, December. You're going to be more focused on your pentacles, yourself, your money, um, your prosperity, your abundance, your blessings, your children or your pets or your home, whatever it is that you're putting out there into the universe to heal and to heal others. You're going to be protecting it for a while, especially because I feel like this Emperor wants to take anything from you that they can. Okay. Even if you've cut ties with them, you might want to just, keep your secrets to yourself. Maybe you are blocking the Emperor in reverse. Crosswatcher, let me know how this is resonating with you, as far as if you're interested in Virgo on a romantic level. You might want to give them some time, because they're being very guarded, and they're grounding their energy. They're protecting their energy from this Emperor in reverse, who is a very destructive, um, very dangerous man. Okay. Now I'm not saying physically dangerous, but their manipulation tactics, and some of them can get violent. But I don't really see that too much here. I think the worst is over here. Okay. Let's see who this Queen of Wands is here. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, yeah. So I feel like this is a messenger. Like maybe you're seeing a lot of blackbirds, ravens, crows. I know I do see them a lot. They're very beautiful birds. They're very misunderstood. Um, so this Queen of Wands could be some type of healer or white magic witch or light worker. Um, and she has like a lot of spirits around her, and she has a lot of good messages. She might be a psychic medium. She might be a psychic, just a regular psychic, but she might be a medium, and she speaks to spirits, and spirit speaks through her. And maybe they're giving you good information that new passion and new love and new creativity is on the horizon for you. So just be patient. So that's beautiful, right? I love that. Let me see. What else does Virgo need to know? Spirit, show me what else Virgo needs to know. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. I love to see this card. This is a strong, you have a lot of major cards here. This is strong Sagittarius energy or good karma and good fortune coming to you in Sagittarius season, which would be anywhere from November 22nd to December 22nd. Take a few days. Guys, I'm having trouble talking. I'm sorry. I'm definitely feeling this eclipse energy. I'm so thirsty, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I love to see this. So we have Aries here in the negative. We have a lot of fire in the positive. Okay. We have some cups, but we have Virgo, strong Sagittarius, strong Aries in the negative. So I'm going to go with the Virgo and the Sagittarius energy. I'm feeling like, and my spirit guides are agreeing with me, that come Sagittarius season, you're going to be experiencing a streak of good luck, a lot of good fortune coming to you based on you protecting your assets, guarding your assets, and getting away from this Emperor in reverse. All of a sudden, your life takes a huge shift. Okay. And it's very interesting because in November, we do have a huge shift astrologically. Go online and listen to one of your favorite astrologers, and they'll tell you about the Pluto in Aquarius shift. And I feel like you guys are going to be affected by it greatly in a positive way. Really good karma and love and protection from the divine coming to you for all that you've been through and all that you've struggled through with this Emperor in reverse. It is time for new beginnings. Everything looks like it's come full circle for you, and things are really going to start to improve in your life in all areas of life. Okay. So if you were single, you will probably not be single for too much longer. If you were broke, you probably won't be broke for too much longer. If you've been a victim of psychic attack, it's leaving your life for sure. You are going to be well known, I feel. You're going to be speaking to people very deeply, on a deep level, and I really feel like it's going to bring you a lot more blessings in your life, a lot more prosperity, a lot more good luck and good fortune based on all your hard work and everything you had to deal with this Emperor. I'm going to just pull a Goddess Kali card here for you and cut the reading kind of short today because I'm kind of feeling out of it with this eclipse energy going on. Okay, so let me pick a card where it feels good. Mother Goddess Kali. She is a Hindu deity. I absolutely love her. She banishes the ego, banishes all the darkness. So if you want to call upon her to work with her um, in any capacity, oh, this looks good. I want to stop it right here. She kind of looks fierce here, but she's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, you call on her if you need to like get rid of the residue of the Emperor in reverse, because I do see that you're healing. You really are healing, and you're changing your life due to your losses. So you're creating prosperity out of pain. Okay, so let's see what Mother Goddess Kali has to say to you. Google her, guys. You're gonna love working with her if you like the divine feminine energy. Yuga Shakti. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences. Yet, to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end, and a new dawn shall arise. I'm speechless, guys.
maybe you want to rewind it and listen to it again, because that really resonated with the reading for you guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. And I will see you again in the next video, my beautiful Virgos and cross watchers. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. I love you. Bye bye.